Hello guys, it is me, 15 Degrees here, and today we are back with another Minecraft video! That was very aggressive, I know. Now today, as you can see, we're in another chunk, and as you can see, or as you probably guessed, we're going to be rebuilding another Star Wars planet. I really enjoyed doing the first one, it was fun, challenging, but this time, I'm going to step it up a little bit. Now before I tell you what planet we're going to be remaking, you will notice that you can't see Felucia. That is because 1.16 is officially out. That's right, we've added it on the Hermitcraft server. No, we're not that good. The Idiotcraft server, it's pretty epic. Now we can like officially enjoy it, and I'm starting to make single player worlds, because I don't want to make them in the snapshots, because then they would be unusable in different snapshots. But we are here, and burp, not burp, that wasn't a burp, that was a clearing my throat. But yep, so we are here now. No Optifine, so I have to do the poor man zoom here, as you can see. So let's get straight into it. So the planet that we'll be building today is going to be Kamino. But the thing is, I'm going to challenge myself a lot. I know there was a lot of ums in that sentence, but I'm going to challenge myself a lot, because I'm going to shrink the scale down, because it could be easy just to build a massive wave and maybe like part of a tower. No, I am going to shrink stuff down, so like make a ton of little tiny buildings and waves and stuff like that. So it's going to be quite a challenge, but hopefully we can do it, and if we can't, then well, I'll just do the massive wave and the cylinder of it, one of those Kamino and like city platforms. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. So let's unzoom from the poor man zoom. Alright, so now the idea is let's find some like oh, my voice is really croquet. Alright, fences, like they have like these grey towers, and then on top of those it's like bam, you know, Kamino and city right there for you. You know what I mean? Like, look, we're gonna do like this, and then we can do like this. Look, beautiful, right? Look, and then we can add some waves, something like this, but I'm gonna add a bunch of like tiny little things to it. More so, like if we maybe use carpet could be a cool one, because, oh, maybe snow, could we can like layer that more so, like, can we not put snow up there? What is this? Is an outrage? Maybe. No, we can't put snow on top. That stinks. I was gonna like change different heights and stuff. I think carpet might be our best bet though, because it kind of but it loses some of its 2D-ness. Maybe 2D-ness? No, it just doesn't look as like empowering. Maybe we can use some of these and like change up the heights using carpet. You know, but yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing today. So let's start on the ground, and yeah, so I'm going to add some waves, some bluiness, and it's going to look beautiful. Okay, so yes, it is looking pretty epic. As we can see right here, this is the ocean as we know it. So basically I've used light blue concrete powder and dark blue concrete powder, no, cyan concrete powder, mixed in with some light blue wool and some cyan wool, and also some cyan carpet and light blue carpet to kind of give off waves. I think I don't need the cyan carpet, the carpets, but it just gives it more texture, if you know what I mean. But now we're on to the like cities. Now we have fences, or we have walls. Now there are some pretty good wall options, like the blackstone stuff, which is what I got here. And then I thought, wait, I looked at this and I was like, that kind of looks like the Kamino and Cities of Doom. So this is what I think, this might be one of our best options, and then we can double it if we need to. So this does look pretty good, I think. I think it's better with just one. So I'm going to add a few of these around, and it's going to be epic. Maybe I can try and add some gunships. I don't really know how. We'd have to look in armor somehow. Oh, maybe this could be a gunship. Could you see that? Could you see that as a Republic gunship? It's hard. You have to use your imagination and strain really hard. I know. I'll think of some sort of clever little thingies. Maybe we'll build like a miniature little thingy of Doom. I don't know. Ooh, let's add some like Venator class Star Destroyers and some Venator class Star Destroyers and some like Acclamator classes and like stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty dope. Maybe some Republic medical frigates with the poor man's zoom. But let me do this and we'll be right back to you. So I'm gonna add a bunch of these cities and then we're gonna try work on some ships. It's gonna be hard. Okay guys, so I have built these little cities of Doom over here. I think they look quite good. I've added a bit of height to them, so now it goes up 3, 2 and 1. I think they actually look quite good. They're better than I thought they would look. And this Blackstone stuff, it isn't the best, but I don't think there's, or maybe I could use andesite. Yeah, I think that will be better suited. I just went for black because, you know, I hadn't really remembered. But anyway, also, if you can see this, if let's use our poor man zoom. No, we don't want to do any of that copy to press. Can you guys see that? That is string. So I added a bunch of string between each kind of buildings of Doom as to kind of simulate little corridors or like tunnels stretching in between each. Oh, this is not good for my healthcare. But so as little tunnels stretching between each, I added some string and just to kind of give it some more tiny details. If anyone noticed that without me pointing it out, respect. But yeah, so I think what I should do right now is I'm gonna switch out these poles for something looking a little bit better, and then we'll get straight on to making an Acclamator class or Venator class star cruisers, not star cruisers. Oh, please don't spank me. Star Destroyers, that's the one. Oh, jeez, oh no. Now I have switched out the little poles of Doom and replaced them with these. I think it looks a lot better. It adds more color and not as dark and doomful as before. So these look pretty good now. So now we move on to the ships, which is going to be hard. Now, let me pull up an image of a, what, should we work on a Venator class Star Destroyer? A Venator class Star Destroyer. Let's pull up an image of that. Ooh, let's have a look here. What is this? That's a pretty good picture. Okay, so it's kind of grey, so we'll take some of that. There's mostly grey. There's a little bit of yellow. Now, I'm not saying we'll use all of these details, but we'll use most, if not all. Okay, that's probably a better image. There's multiple images there. Let's take some yellow so then it can float. Let's take some ready doodles. I think that'll good. That'll look good. That'll good. Yep. English. Let's take some slabs. What color? What color would best suit it? Probably the same color, so let's take some stone. And I think, hopefully that should be good. So now if we, maybe I need a lighter color. What's a lighter color that's lighter than stone, but not like, you know. There's a chance that this is just gonna look like a McDonald's toy, I'm not gonna lie. We need a light gray, like a really light gray. We could go with diorite. No, that's too white. Oh, white could work, but then again, it looks more of a really light gray. I think we're just gonna have to go with the stone for now. It'll be the best option that we have at our disposal, I believe. So let's bring this up here. And then how are we going to do this, actually? Let's get some stone blocks, and then let's just kind of go like that. And then, oh, yeah, because you can't flip stairs on the side. Okay, we're going to have to bring it out kind of like this then. But that makes it way too, like, chunky. How are we going to do this? Because this would work more if it was like, maybe we can have it's turned on its side, like making some sort of epic banking maneuver of Doom. But then if that's the front, then this is practically gonna be like that, right? You know, this can still work, actually. this could still work. So it kind of gets bigger from the front. Should we have the stairs upside down or the right way? Maybe we could do both ways. Ooh. Do you want a McDonald's toy? Do you want a McDonald's toy? Because we have McDonald's toys. I think it's okay at a stretch. You can see it though, right? You can see that this is a Venator. This actually looks pretty close. The only problem with this is I think we might need to upscale a few things. Like, let's keep it like this, right? But I think now I'm just going to upscale these little towers, and I'll upscale the waves a little bit. But if we upscale everything, this will look pretty good. So I'm going to go back and upscale all of this to make it bigger, so it looks better. Bigger is always better. It's really not. And then this will look right at home, hopefully. And remember, Venators are still pretty big. Like, they're huge. They're like 3 kilometers long or something. So I like this design. Let's teleport it up a little bit. I'm doing this without world edit, by the way. So, like, copy and paste, anyone? Let's do this, that. Maybe I should do like a series where I build famous Star Wars vehicles. That could be a cool idea. Yeah, that could be a pretty coolio's Cocoa Pops idea. And then we bring that up, right? And then we bring this over. And then we got the back, like, engine parts, right? And then we have these little wings of doom out here that go out. That's the same, right? That should be exactly the same. Haven't done anything different. Let's add some stuff to there. Let's do this like that. Does that look better? I think that looks a little bit better. So we'll do like this and then like that, right? And then like this. Did we make that look better, or did I make it look worse? I can't tell anymore. I think giving that more texture works, but then we kind of have to bring this up and then do that, right? Or we could do this, like that. Oh, that looks good. Alright, we've got the design now. Let's break this, and I'm going to go and upscale everything, so it should look pretty beautiful. Hopefully it's going to look snazzy. But yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm surprised at how well this turned out. Maybe, should we add stairs here? Should we add stairs? Ha. But then we kind of have to raise that up, right? You know, let's keep this one, and then we'll make another one, and we'll, like, compare them, right? Yeah, that'll be a good idea, I think, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be a good idea. And then I gotta find a picture of the underneath. I think they're just grey underneath, right? That's pretty cool, I think, for a miniature scaled Venator class Star Destroyer. This is looking pretty snazzy. I like it. Let's go upscale this stuff, like I was saying that I was gonna do before, but never ended up doing. I am now torn. I don't know. I've gotten a selection here of different types. My favorite were the originals, but considering the size of that, I don't think it would be physically possible. I could keep it. Everything would just be out of a scale a little bit, which I probably will do. I think I will keep those. But I could try these ones, which are probably too thick and chunky. I could try these ones here. My other favorite would be these ones, but even then these are still pretty over the top, so we're gonna go with these ones here. I think it's gonna be the best decision because all the others just don't really look great. So the only problem now is everything's gonna be out of scale a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, we can live with that. I would rather it look better than it look worse and everything be in scale, alright? Do you guys agree with that statement? Because I agree with that statement. Not sure if it's because I said that statement, but I agree with it. And also, exciting news will come at the outro time for tomorrow and stuff. So let's continue building this. And yeah, and also I had something I was gonna say, but now I've forgotten. So you get this now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hopefully my microphone isn't muted and all of this is recording, which it should be. Oh, yes, guys, I did remember what I wanted to say. Now, as you can see, while we look at the beautiful picture of the underside of this Venator, now, the underside is actually red, like this. But the problem when keeping it like this is then, well, it just doesn't look right. We could kind of keep it like this, maybe like this. It just doesn't look right, and I think all in all, it just looks better like this. So that's how we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna put detail on the bottom because you're not gonna be looking at the bottom a lot, hopefully. But yeah, so let's move on to the second thing. No, that was the thing. I rebuilt that city over there. So now let's build another one of these Star Destroyers. Do 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 do. Yay! So this is going to be fun. Now, we are going to put these like that. Boom. Now, we need to kind of vary the height. Or should we work on an acclimator? Ooh, fancy, fancy. I say let's work on an acclimator. Let me pull up a picture of an acclimator class. Acclimator class. Is it assault ship? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Assault ship. Acclimator class assault ship. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, these are pretty chunky and thick. Oh, burp. So they're more kind of, they just kind of go out, right? And then, like, they go out and kind of just, like, alright, let's try this. So, if we pull it out the front, we got the front, that's a pinpoint. We got this, that can be changed. Let's drop that down by 1 so it's level. Now, let's bring this out, right? And then we can go like this out, and then this out. And this has got to be pretty, like, thick, now that I think about it. So if the top pops, so then we bring this down the middle, drag that out the sides. Then let's put stuff there. Does that look good? No, not like there. I think it has to be, you know, it doesn't even come out the sides at the back here. Then it kind of comes up, and then you got the stair with the bridge, but then you got like this little hubba here, and then you got the back, which is like pretty big, you know, and then you like this, and then like that there, then there's like all this fancy stuff, you know, and then it's like boom, acclimator class assault ship right here. I think we gotta bring that out like this, and then maybe drop those down like that. Does that look pretty good? I think we gotta pull this back to here, put the bridge there, and then I think we just gotta do that like that. How does that look? Now, I don't think it actually comes out on the sides here. I think it's probably yellow like there, but let's keep this. It's not gonna be perfect, but I think it's gonna look half decent. That doesn't look right. Oh god, oh no, I think this has to stay red, because otherwise then it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look monetizationable. Not like I'm getting monetization. But also, wait, was that a dream? I think it might have been a dream, but I had a dream that I was at like 91 subs. I don't know if that's a reality or not. Let's check quickly. 45! We were at 45 subs. That's 5 subs away from 50, which is pretty impressive. That's like half 100 people, which is a lot of people. I think putting this there... No, we can't put that there. That looks pretty good. And then I think for this, we would have to drop that down like that, right? But I just want it like, this is like a slab above, and then the yellow to be like... the putting it there just doesn't work. And we can't like change... There's not like a yellow slab, is there? No. They should add terracotta or concrete slabs and staircases. That would be something. Now, I have moved off of like the acclimator, but concrete stairs and slabs and concrete and terracotta stairs and slabs. That would be dope. Add that, please, Mojang. It would be actually dope. Now, how do we do this? Maybe we can put this like here, and then that's still like there, and then there. That works. Or maybe we put that like there, and then we just rearrange this like that, this like that, and like that, and there, and then like, but we just bring it out like one more maybe. Let's try this. No, because now it looks way too chunky and it just doesn't physically work right, does it? No, it doesn't. I think for this one we might drop the yellow, because the only place we could put the yellow would be here, but then that looks like an acclimator, but it just doesn't really suit. And then here, it just doesn't look right there. I mean, we could do it there. What if we brought this out like that, and then it was kind of like this? And then what if this was like that, there, and then, does that really work? Maybe we can put it here. Oh, that works! That works! Yeah, that works! Did you hear my that's surprising though. Surprising what? No. How surprised I was just then was probably great, I'm not gonna lie. That actually works though. That looks really good. You know, if something's not working, fiddle around with it and then eventually it will work. That's advice right there. That advice is like great advice. Now I just want a way of working that in more smoothly. That looks really good. Or we can just stop it there. Yeah, that looks better. We got an acclimator. We got an acclimator and a Venator class Star Destroyer and an acclimator assault ship, class assault ship. This is actually coming along a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, guys, so I think I am done. That's right, I think I am done building Kamino. Now, I didn't do a lot more after the last cut. I changed a few blocks, but it'll probably be barely noticeable, I'm not gonna lie. So, yep, I'm gonna show you it right now. So 3, 2, 1, bam! This is our Kamino that I made. So as we can see, we have some of the cities around. We got a Venator class Star Destroyer. We have an Acclimator class assault ship. We got the ocean with some nice blue kind of waves. You can probably see the blocks I changed up. I used the blue wood from the nether. And all in all, I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with how this turned out. But anyway, guys, I think that's all we have time for today. This video is probably a little bit of a longer one. There are definitely more clips to it than normal. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please consider subscribing. Subscribing helps me out a lot, and it also puts me in your subscription list. If you hit the bell, then it will send you an email every single time I upload a brand new YouTube video. And liking the video tells me you want to see more content like this on the channel. So if you like the video, then next time I think we might build Coruscant, which could be pretty cool. And also one final announcement, tomorrow, yes, tomorrow there'll be a video up on this channel, and there will be a video up on my brand new channel that I've made, my second channel, link in the description, so go check it out. There will be a video up on that tomorrow, so do not miss out. You should definitely go check it out. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully, if you think it'll be funny, then hopefully you laugh. It's the goal of it is to make you laugh. If it doesn't, well, that's kind of sad. Anyway, follow my Twitter for announcements. That's where I'll announce if I'm live streaming, videos, etc. The fact that there'll be a new video up on my new channel tomorrow, so excitement. I'm going to be playing around with a lot of new, different, funny edits. Hopefully they're funny. But, yeah, I have nothing more to say. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful day. Don't ask why I say that twice. And I'll see you next time. Peace! It's outro time, yay! I was really happy with how that turned out, actually. Kamino, it looks a lot better than I thought, and Force Doodle and Brain Cell Gaming are in a call with me right now, and I have them both muted, and they're listening and judging me harshly right now, I can tell you that much. But yeah, so a new video will be up on the brand new channel tomorrow, at some point in time, probably around my normal upload schedule on this channel, but probably a little bit later or hopefully earlier, because I do have to do a double upload that day. It's going to be pretty brain explosion epicness proportions, so go check that out. I think hopefully it will make you laugh. That's the point. If it doesn't make you laugh, then well, I failed, nothing I can do about that. But yeah, so go check it out. I'll probably be a lot more myself and be more loose, so if I offend you over there, don't blame it on me. Okay, it's not my fault. Blame it on Brain Cell Gaming, okay? It's not me at all, okay? I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Bye.